looks so soft. Say hello, say we're ready to play with some glitter. Yes, baby. Oh no, not my makeup. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another review of a palette for you, and today's video is going to be a review, I literally just said the same thing twice, on the new Too Faced Glitter Bomb palette. Before we begin, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe by hitting the subscribe button down below so you are aware whenever I post a new video. You guys, I'm so excited. Let's just take a moment. Oh. When I saw on Instagram that Too Faced was releasing an all glitter palette, I just about died. Everyone loves glitter. Glitter is making its comeback. I usually wear glitter every single day. You guys, the packaging on this is first of all stunning, and I can't even believe that the word glitter, it's actually real glitter in there. You can shake it, you can move it. I almost want to like pop this open so I can wear this glitter. Let's talk a little bit about this palette. This palette is a limited edition palette and it retails for $54 Canadian. I'm Canadian, I'll always talk in Canadian prices. You receive 8 glitter eyeshadows and 2 bases in this palette. So you receive a white base and a black base. Currently on Sephora.com right now, it has 3 and like a little bit stars. I was reading the reviews and some people love it, some people hate it. I think with this palette, you really have to know how to work with these pressed glitter pigments in order to really use it. Not everyone is going to love an all glitter palette like this, and that's completely fine, but like as a makeup lover and an enthusiast and like a glitter wearer and lover, I'm all about this. So what it is an eyeshadow palette with 2 base shades and 8 multidimensional prismatic shades in party pinks, vibrant violets, and gorgeous golds and greens. The glitters in this palette can be transformed into different textures and finishes to help you create limitless looks. Use the white and black matte bases to brighten or intensify the glitters, or apply them wet for a liquid crystal-like finish. These 8 glitter eyeshadows plus black and white matte base shades that can be applied wet or dry. This palette of rich multidimensional shadows offers true color payoff and step-by-step how-to glamour guide features 4 looks to get you started. So yes, this palette did come with a little glamour guide. Typically Too Faced palettes do come with a little step-by-step pictorial, like an animated pictorial. This palette has been formulated without parabens and sulfates, and of course, because it's Too Faced, it's cruelty-free. And yes, my mirror is cracked and I'm so upset about it. So let's get swatching the shades right now. I think the bases in this palette, it's a neat concept. I did do a swatch on my hand using the shade Glitter Gold because I do believe I'm going to be using this one today. This just speaks to me. So I applied glitter glue all over my hand first of all, just as a base. Then I applied the white base here, the black base here, and then the glitter all by itself in the center. So you can kind of see the 3 different looks you can achieve from one single glitter in this palette. Let's get into creating a look now. I cannot wait to put this on my eyes. As always, before I begin any look using any palette, I am going to prime my eyes, and I'm just using the NYX HD Shadow Base. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this palette as I would just with kind of like an everyday creating a look. I really do want to use glitter golds because this is just the prettiest in my opinion. It's like gray and pewter and pink and just gorgeous. All of the shades are gorgeous, especially Work It as well. Like, hello. I'm going to incorporate another palette into this just because I can't only work with a white base and a black base. I need something else to add on to my look. So I have the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette here by Too Faced as well. I thought I'd keep it in the family. This palette has been loved by me a lot. I'm going to dig into the shade Puddin', which is right here, which is one of my favorite shades, and I'm just going to pop this everywhere in my crease. And while I'm here as well, I'm just going to take a little bit of coconut cream just to cap off my brow bone here. I'm going to try and utilize both of these bases. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a halo eye. So I'm going to start off with the black, and I just have a flat shader brush. This is just a Sephora collection. It's actually a concealer brush. All right. Oh, it's very pigmented. This has a really interesting texture to it. It's almost, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's a powder, but it's so creamy at the same time, but not creamy. It holds together very well. Now I'm just gonna buff that out. Right now I'm just adding a little bit more of that pudding color just to really smoke this out right now. Just for a flawless blend, you know. I'm now gonna take the brightening base, again, just on a flat shader brush. I'm gonna pop this right in this, it's so pigmented, right in the center of there. And then I'm just going to marry these colors together and just give it a really soft, soft blend. Now comes glitter time, so I am going to go, oh man, I kind of want to do Hot Damn though. You guys, I really don't know which one I want to do. I want to do them all. Okay, I kind of want to do Hot Damn, and then I want to do Splash underneath my eye. Oh, you guys, I literally can't choose. Okay, I'm gonna do Work It. Oh, I really want to do glitter goals. I cannot decide. Is it coming there? What the heck? The brush is picking up like a lot of the product. Oh yeah, I guess it's okay. I don't like how that's applying onto that base. So you know what? I am going to take a little bit of the glitter glue and pop this on top of the color because I know the white is going to brighten it, but I need the glitter to stick to something. Take a decent amount of that on my brush, and I'm just going to place this all in the center. And what I like to do after I place it with a brush is just take my finger and pat around, just if there's any like extra product anywhere, it's really gonna space it out. All right, now I'm gonna go into Work It. Again, just picking up product. Oh, okay. So you do for sure need the glitter glue even with these two bases. This is pigmented now. The thing is though, is I think that this is just so pigmented with the glitter glue. I don't know if I'm really noticing that I would need that white underneath. Does that make sense? I don't know. And if I don't apply with any, well, there's still glitter glue on my brush though. I don't know, I feel like it kind of, yeah, you need the glitter glue, definitely. So that's something to note about this palette. You can't really go without it. I mean, you could, but the glitter is just not going to be as intense at all. Now what I'm going to do is actually take a little bit of this setting spray, and I'm going to dip into Fairy Dust, which is the lightest glitter. And I'm going to pop some of that right in the center, just to really pop this out. Okay, I'm just applying a little bit more of that Fairy Dust on my finger there. All right, I don't hate it so far. I feel like it's a little bit heavy with the glitter glue and all the bases and everything, but now I want to do underneath my eye. So I'm gonna run a little bit of the intensifying base all right around my eye, and then I'm gonna put Splash right on top. And I am gonna pop a little bit of glitter glue on top of that intensifying base. Dip right into Splash here, and I am using the same brush with the glitter glue on it. I am getting quite a bit of fallout. Like, I find that there's a lot of glitter on my face, so maybe do your eyes first. And then what I'm going to do is take the brightening base, and I'm going to pop that right on my inner tear duct bit here, and I'm going to put Fairy Dust there again. Some glitter glue, of course, and Fairy Dust, which just picks up so much when you use the glitter glue. At this point, I'm going to apply a little bit of Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced, and I'm also going to put on some lashes to complete the look, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I topped the look off with some number 79 lashes from Morphe, and then a Makeup Forever Aqua XL eye pencil in I32, L32, number 32. So this was the final look that I came up with. I feel like I attempted to utilize as many products from the palette as humanly possible. I will be honest, I do find that my makeup underneath my eyes eyes almost feels a little bit messy right now just because of all of the fallout due to the fact that these are pressed glitters. That's to be expected. On a typical normal day, I would definitely do my eyes first, especially if I'm ever doing anything with glitter or dark pigments at all. I always do my eyes first just to save the complexion. My overall thoughts for this palette, I really love the consistency of the brightening and the intensifying bases. I love how pigmented they are. Like, I would buy this white on its own if Too Faced sold that. Like, this is the best white I have ever felt in my entire life, and I really appreciate that they've incorporated this in the palette to kind of guide people into not only just using the colors on their own. I really like that it's prompting people to step outside their box and possibly use one of these shadows in 3 different ways instead of just one way as it is in the palette. And the reason I'm saying that is because Too Faced has always had pressed glitters. Like, there is one here, right here, and a lot of people, even when I was working for Too Faced, would come in and say this is so sheer, like, what is this eyeshadow? And it's a topper coat. It's a glitter top coat, so you can put it on top of any other eyeshadow. All of the colors are pigmented. They're gorgeous. I really like the jewel tones up here, and then we have some lighter ones. I think the variety of shades is really neat. With that being said, do I think this is like an everyday kind of go-to palette? No. Again, it is limited edition, so I feel like it is just one of those like little gifts that you can get yourself that's just super fun to have in your makeup collection, because let's get real, it is an all glitter palette, but I'm not complaining. I love glitter, and I will definitely be using this again. I don't mind this look though. It's not bad. By the way, my lip is Brooklyn Thorn in the Liquid Suede by NYX Cosmetics. I think that's all I have to say about this palette. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.